everybody, welcome to this video. Today we're going to take a look at the Speedgrader tool in Canvas. Alright, so Speedgrader is an excellent tool that, as an instructor, allows you to view and grade student assignment submissions in one place using a simple, either by giving points or using a rubric that you may have created. Canvas accepts a variety of document formats and even website URLs as assignment submissions. This is a great tool that, depending on the type of document a student is submitting, it can let you mark it up and give feedback directly to your students. So you can get to it if you have any assignments on your to-do list and you click on an assignment. This brings you right within the Speedgrader to that specific assignment. Okay, so then you can click here and choose any of the students who are in your course. If they have a check mark next to their name, that means that they've submitted it and you've already graded it and provided them feedback. So it's marked as done, basically. If there is an orange circle, that means that that student has submitted an assignment and it's ready for you to grade, but you've not graded it yet. Or perhaps you've given them some feedback and want them to redo it, but they haven't, you haven't graded it yet. And any student who is kind of grayed out like this, they have not submitted anything for this particular assignment. So if we take a look at that, it'll say, student does not have a submission for this assignment. You can also get to the Speedgrader if you go to the assignment itself. And then to the right, Speedgrader is one of your options there. Two different ways to get to the same place. So let's take a look at what you can do with it. Okay, so let's take a look at an example. So this is an assignment that a student submitted. And so you notice you have a toolbar here. You can download a PDF. You can zoom in and out on the submission. And you have some different tools. You can enter full screen to look at their submission in full screen. You have an annotation tool. You have some highlighting tools that you can highlight. You can also do free text annotation. There's a strike-through tool. You can also do a free draw, which is nice here. And there's also an area annotation tool. And depending on what type of document it is they're submitting, like this was a Office 365 Word document, also gives you the ability to add comments as well. So a lot of features where, especially for like a writing assignment, where you can really give students feedback directly on their document, which is kind of nice. So we're going to take a look over here. So this tells you which student you're looking at, when they submitted it, and the files. Students are able to submit multiple files in a single submission. So if this was something where there were multiple screenshots or multiple files attached, you would just see them all here and you'll be able to click on them to view each one in the preview pane here. This gives you the ability to put a score to grade it. If there was a rubric, that would appear here for you to utilize the rubric to score their work. And then the comments. So the comment box is viewable to both the teacher and the student. So they can put, when they submit their work, they can ask you a question or explain something. You can also provide them feedback and ask them to submit it again, if that's the case, and then they can ask questions. It's a nice back and forth individually between the teacher and the student, or the teacher. So if you're a co-teacher in this class, you'd also be able to see what your colleague may have already given feedback to those students about this assignment. You can type a comment. You can also attach a file. You can do a media comment, either audio or video. and you can do a text-to-speech, speech recognition comment, which is really nice. You can download submission comments, and then you have a submit button to post the feedback here. So I hope this was useful for you guys. This was just a quick overview on how Speedgrader works. It's a great tool that gives you, as a teacher, a lot of options for providing students feedback on their work that they've submitted to you. So my challenge to you is to create an assignment, go to the student view and complete it, and then practice using the Speedgrader for providing feedback. Hope this was helpful. Thanks, and take care.